anti-nuclear antibody. You need to remember the type also. Okay. Now moving on to the alcoholic hepatitis with its clinical features. It depends upon the amount of the alcohol the person consumes. Patient presents with fever, jaundice, painful hepatomegaly, absolute neutrophilic leukocytosis. Other findings, you will have macrocytic anemia, that is due to folate deficiency, and there you have abnormal coagulation test, that is prolonged prothrombin time. This thing you need to remember, macrocytic anemia due to folate deficiency, and whereas abnormal coagulation test, you have prolonged prothrombin time. As I told, in order to know the liver is injured, the main test you will do is SGPT, that is also called alanine transaminase, that is ALT. If there is cholestasis defect, you will look for 5 nucleotides, gamma glutamyl transferase, etc. So here mainly because of alcohol, the liver is injured. So here you will have AST is more than that of ALT. Markedly increased gamma glutamyl transferase, that is enzyme induction by the alcohol. Then elevated total bilirubin levels. These are the important tests. Again, you need to remember here the routine investigation AST. It is increased 2 to 7-fold. That is less than 400 per liter, and it is more than ALT. Okay, it is greater than ALT. ALT increased 2 to 7 folds. Again, 4,000 units per liter. AST is to ALT ratio is more than 1. This is a very important one. Okay, AST by ALT is more than 1. Gamma glutamyl transproteinase enzyme, that is not specific to alcohol, but it is increased in all forms of fatty liver disease. Normally we know alcoholic liver disease, we classify it as fatty liver, then you have a non-cirrhotic and the cirrhotic ones. Okay, but GTT is not specific to alcoholic liver disease, but in other forms of fatty livers also you'll see. Bilirubin is increased in alcoholic hepatitis despite the elevation of alkaline phosphatase levels. And neutrophils count will be more than 5,500 per microliter. This is very important. So that was about the tests I told, that was in general. So remember the most important one here is AST is to ALT more than 2 is suggestive that the patient is having alcoholic liver disease. AST is to ALT more than 3 is highly suggestive. Okay. And gamma glutamyl transferase elevation is not specific to alcohol, which I already mentioned earlier. GGT is elevated in all forms of fatty liver disease. It can be due to if the woman is pregnant or any other conditions can cause fatty liver. In that case, GGT is elevated. So you can't consider this as very specific for alcohol. AST or SGOT out of proportion to ALT is seen in which is a condition which AST is more than that of ALT are. One is alcoholic hepatitis, one is fatty liver in pregnancy. So again, the most important ones here. Remember alcoholic hepatitis and fatty liver in pregnancy. Now coming to stigmata of alcoholic hepatitis or cirrhosis, which aids in diagnosis. So what are the important features which will tell you the patient is alcoholic hepatitis? The hepatitis is due to alcohol. One is bilateral enlarged parotid glands. Then you can see gynecomastia, testicular atrophy with the loss of body hair, wasting of the muscle mass, and there is Dupuytren's contracture. Okay, these are the important features in alcoholic hepatitis.